What's going on with it, fam? We hard on the yard. Hard cut bully kennels, man. I'm out with my boy Drip, my girl Cream, hard cut Cream. She'll hit strike a pose for you in a minute. You know, hard cut Cream got the perfect posture. And that's that boy, hard cut Drip. He was the first boy made under the hard cut bully brand. He's the first male to have the hard cut bully name at the beginning. Anytime you are the breeder of the dog's name starts with your kennel. And my dogs start with hard cut. So everybody here is hard cut. That's hard cut Drip. And running around in circles, that's hard cut Cream. But today we talking about, man, keeping the bully hard, keeping the breedings hard. I know y'all seen the last two videos. One video I had called they destroyed the breed. And that's my take on it. Some people thought I was wrong, some people thought I was right. I'm glad for everybody that supported me and everybody that supports the hard cut bully movement and everybody that supports the movement to keep the bully healthy, strong, and with good temperament. So today I said I'm gonna just show what I'm doing next. This is what I'm trying to do next. You see, that's the female and that's the male. Now, hard cut Drip is all black and hard cut Cream is a blue fawn, what that is called. See, she got all the energy. But she's coming in the heat, that's why she's even being around him as much as this. So that's why I kind of want them to start to being around each other. But hard cut Drip, his mother is Roxy. And she has the tri gene, you know, of course, in her. She was the color of a Rottweiler. She was black with red marks on her eyes and you know, red chest, red and white. So she was a beautiful tri. Her first litter had every color of tri. I bred her to a white XL bully, and she had every color you can think of, man. Champagne, blue, fawn, black. She had every color. Chocolate. She had every color. But anyway, hard cut Drip carries that gene, which is a color gene. Hard cut Cream carries that color gene because you can see the color in her. But in her line, we've had several chocolate bullies and several fawn color bullies. So my point is, even though this is a black dog, he's a carrier of a color. And what I try to do is at least have one side that's a carrier of color in my breeding. And it's just certain things that I don't do. Having one side with carrier of color, you got more chance of having more colors in your litter. And that's just better for sales and quicker for sales, quicker for you to get things done. Of course, this is hard cut bully kennels, and that's really we own structure. And that's how these bullies were built. All my bullies are built off of structure. So I can go to any of my studs. Let me show y'all hard cut Domino. I can go to any of my studs and have some color in there and have structure in there. Domino and Cream are brother and sister, so I can't breed them. But what I try to do is have color on one side of the breeding. On top of your structure and your temperament. You need temperament and good structure on both sides of the breeding. Both sides of your breeding, they should not have more than 2 flaws. Either dog that you're breeding, the male or the female, both of them have to be where they are under 2 flaws, under 3 flaws. They can have 2, but they can't have more than 2. And when they have those two, you have to know how to breed those two to get correct dogs. And there's certain flaws that I just won't breed, period. And that's, high rear, underbite, overbite, kink tails. We don't really do that at this stage. We don't even, there's no need of that being in the program, but my dogs have so many, I have so many structured dogs that, like I said, I don't have to go to anybody that has a high rear or anything. That's Hawkeye Cream's granddaddy, Bo Jackson. Now, I talked to a very old breeder friend of mine the other day. We were talking about just breeding colors. We was going, because I like getting chocolate dogs, like Domino's chocolate. I like to get the chocolate bully. He likes to get chocolate bully. He's giving me some of his experience. He's been doing this 20, 30 years himself. One of the originals. I can't say 30 years, but at least 20. He's one of the originals. I'm not going to say his name on the air. But we do have a lot of long conversations about different experiences with breeding. And he's told me that even though Domino is chocolate, you have to be careful what you breed them to, as you won't get chocolate. You just get either black or you get brindle. And so the main thing is, even though Domino is a color carrier for this chocolate color that I'm trying to reproduce, the only way that works is if I go to a female that's a color carrier too. Other than that, it's really not going to work the way I'm thinking, the way I want it, to come with the same color chocolate that he is. But that's colors after the posture and your thickness and everything is worked out. With Cream, I have all the posture, the muscle tone, temperament for sure. And come here, girl. Just the posture, I cannot get any better than the posture on Hardcut Cream. Leave me a comment. If you think I can get better, if you think you can see a better posture female in the Cream, leave me a comment. One I could even Hardcut Cream and Hardcut Jackie is neck and neck on posture. And they both are amazing. And you can see Drip here is amazing. I made Drip from 2 exotic bullies. And he came out this straight with no kink tail and no underbite. So what I'm saying is, if you have 2 flaws, which both of those bullies I bred had 2 flaws, they were exotic. You got to know how to breed them, and you'll come up with something like that right there. But if you don't breed them 2 flaws right, in other words, if you double up on the flaws, it's not going to come out the breeding that you want it to come out. So with Drip, I'm going to get my muscle tone that I want. I'm going to get the width that I want. I'm going to get that head that I want. And he's a color carrier along with Cream. Because I know Cream's a color carrier. You see her brother is a chocolate. You see her granddaddy is the blue fawn. I know he's a color carrier because his mama is a tri, and he's got the tri blood in him. He's got the tri-blood and no easty-westy feet. You see that right there? Tri-blood and no easty-westy feet. That's why he's still on the camp. We've had him around since I was going to bring him to Jackie. All of my studs are still alpha stud for $750 for the next year. $750 for all of my studs for the next year. $350 to lock it in. You pay the shipping. It's going down. Just hit me up. All of my studs, $750 for the next year. And this is Hardcut Drip, one of the main ones. We got Hardcut Drip, we got Hardcut Domino, we got Bo Jackson, Hardcut Debo, Hardcut Primo are coming. They about a month away. We got Hardcut Onyx, we got Hardcut Django. We got Hardcut Dolomite across the street. We got enough studs without 2 flaws that whatever your female is lacking, we can add to it and make a good structure. That's what you have to do when you're breeding, is build structures, build correct structures. Don't build correct colors. build correct structures. But after you get the structures built, you can look at color a little. But that's down the line. You got to get this done first. So we keeping it going, man. We got the hard cut bully keep it hard movement going. Drop me a comment in there, leave a hashtag hard cut, hashtag keep it hard cut. We're doing real good on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. We've had over 4 million views on Instagram last week from the puppies. Got 4 million views by themselves. Thank you to everybody. Thank you to everybody. It went viral a couple of times. So the movement is working. Appreciate everybody on TikTok that responded to our little short a few days ago. Appreciate you. Appreciate all my YouTube listeners for sure. All my YouTube viewers. Hey, if you ain't one of us, click that like button, hit that subscribe button, man. And come on off the bench for the big win and get you something hard cut. It's on, man.